Alright then. So, like I mentioned, last time we did a bit of road. Not much happened when we tried doing road. Today we're going to be doing some more of the Diva storyline. Now, I did mention this on the Umineko stream, actually, but we are basically nearing the end game. By that I mean, we're nearing the end game that I'm going to be experiencing for Frontier. Now, do remember, Frontier is an MMO. It was designed to keep you playing. That's the whole point of an MMO. To have a player base that just keeps growing and growing and just keeps playing forever. Frontier has to eventually come to an end. And its endgame is basically the Diva storyline, which is what we have to show off. A few hunts, some Muso hunts, some Zenith monsters, and a little bit of road. That's basically what we have left for Frontier. There's a few hunts that I do want to show off, but that's about it. So there's probably going to be like 4 or 5 more streams left of Frontier, and then we're going to be finished. Now, live parts of Frontier, we are at we're on part 22 right now. If I double check YouTube, I believe we're on part 17? Yeah, 17 was the last part that we did of Frontier. So, I mean, I have mixed quite a few parts together in the past, just to kind of give us, longer episodes, at least for the YouTube side, because some of them would be, an hour long, or something would happen. But anyway, we're just going to continue with more of the Diva storyline. I'll try to keep doing road off stream. I haven't done road at all this week. And then we'll show off some more Musa hunts, and then we'll call it for Frontier for the most part. Again, that's not because I want the series to end, but it does have to end eventually. There's no point to Frontier after doing Diva and then the extra hunts that I'm gonna show off. By that I mean all that's literally remaining is us doing road until we get whatever the best armor is, whatever the best weapon is. Also, we can do road again, which is something that I always avoid in MMOs. Anytime I play an MMO, I stop at a certain point because I know it's just grinding when you get to a certain part of the experience or of the MMO, and you just kind of have to stop yourself. Cool, I reached max level, now I can do all these bosses every day, and then maybe these daily quests, and then you log out. At that point, why keep playing, you know? That's my philosophy, at least. There's people that, when I asked in the server about this, a lot of people were like, well, you still got, road to do, and you still got, all these other guys to fight, and I'm like, okay, so I've got nothing else to do. Thanks for confirming. And people were getting mad that I was, ready to call it. They're like, what do you mean? You're not even gonna, try to get the best weapon? It's like, no, why the fuck would I do that? At that point, that's a waste of time. I'm not gonna be, again, if you play Frontier casually, which I have been doing, I've been told that I play well, but I've been playing it casually. This is not I'm not trying to achieve anything major with playing Frontier, but it has to come to an end at some point, and that point is nearing, because we also need to move on from Frontier. We have to play something else. We're not going to be doing Monster Hunter Frontier all year. That would be a nightmare. Dude, when we get to Monster Hunter DOS, when we play DOS on stream, which will probably be in 2 years, that's going to take forever to get through. That entire playthrough is definitely going to take forever. Because DOS is a very, very, very long game. It's longer than this. Although we've been progressing through Frontier very quickly. Anyway, I think we talked to you to continue these storylines, so let's just move on. Last Diva story I think we did was up to chapter 3. If not, it was up to chapter 2, and we started 3. Well, let's check. So, main story, we're starting 3. So we finally see why the Diva can't sing. A beautiful song echoes in the mountains. So let's go on to episode 3. I believe we had to kill a... I almost said Kaoru Sepsu, but I don't believe that's its name. It's the fish wyvern that has the saw blade for a mouth, or for like on its face. We have to hunt one of those, and we couldn't hunt it until like GR 200 or something. Yeah, if we can kill a monster, that's good enough. Here it is, actually. Let me ask the same of you, please. Slay Anoripats and help help mend the Diva's broken heart. Okay, so now we just have to hunt that thing, I assume. Yep. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which one we do, so long as we just kill one of them. I should grab my items, because I've been doing road non-stop. There we go. Okay. So we should be fine hunting this thing. Oh boy. So, it was G Hunter, was it? Here it is. Anoripats. Just any of them. Okay. I don't assume it wants a specific one. And if not, then we'll just do this quest. I'm pretty sure I've already, like, completed it, but maybe because I don't know, maybe we hadn't started Chapter 3 yet. I don't remember the last time we did, Diva. Which was, like, I mean, it was, like, 5 parts ago. But I don't remember the specifics of it. Anyway, let's go kill it real quick. This should not take too long. I will need to warm up, because I have not played Frontier in a good while. We need to go the other way. Game's also a little loud, so let me lower it a tiny bit. For myself, at least. There we go. Okay. Let's get him. Oh boy. I've like completely forgotten how to play for a sec. That's really bad. So genuinely, like controls feel so weird right now. But once we get into it, like once I warm up, we'll be fine. That's bad. That's very bad. There we go. Let's break that nice little face of yours, though. And this. Alright. He's already poisoned, he's bound. We'll see where this goes. Probably won't take too much longer, if I'm honest. Like, we broke one wing, I think. Oh yeah, you can fire laser beams or something. Or lightning bolts? There's rainbows? Oh my god. Dude's insane. I think we broke his face. She knocked him down. Good job, Elka. Look at her go. Anyway, he's probably dead soon. Very soon. There we go. That took 3 minutes. Also, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but you don't need to mash carve, in this case circle. In this game, you can just hold it down and that's it. I believe every other Monster Hunter game in this gen, second and first, do require you to mash or to press circle every single time. Here, you don't need to do that. You just press it once, or hold it down once, and that's it. But okay, that's this guy dead. Hopefully that's enough for the Diva quest. Unless it's like a specific one, like a GR 200, like Zenith, one of these, if that even exists. We'll find out in a bit. I really do not want to have to look up the Diva like story requirements, because that's gonna waste like 5 minutes. Well, not for YouTube. I'll just cut ahead, but you know, for everyone watching live, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Anyway. Alright, let's see if that was enough. Oh, it was. Thank you for returning safely. I heard you went to slay the Anoripats, and I was worried. As expected, you always make it back. I believe in you. Ah, as I thought. This is what I was afraid of. Invaded the territory of Rukodioda and also Anoripats. Next, it'll be the Elder Dragon that destroyed the Prayer Forest. That's Rebidioda. He's already here. Moreover, there seem to be quite a few of them that are confirmed to be hostile towards humans. That's not too bad. Everything is the same as back then. My very existence in this land has caused disaster and ruin. How sinful I am. No, it's not the same as that time. She made it back. He's right. Plus, we already have all the materials to perform the ritual. What should we do next, Diva? You should know. Please give me a moment. The Diva. After all, you can't open your heart. Didn't you give it to him? No, she should understand. She knows what she has to do now to protect Metzeporta. A woman's heart is like a flower bud. All you have to do is wait for it to bloom. Right, if I'm remembering correctly, essentially, we spent the first chapter trying to find a bunch of materials to awaken or to bring back the Diva. And then we got them. Then in chapter 2, we were warned by the Diva to stop doing that. And she's like, hey, I should be sealed, you should not try to awaken me, my power is bad, it'll just attract monsters. Right, and we learned that where the Diva used to live before, she used to have a lover, and there was also like another town there. And in that town, there was a bunch of hunters, and she would sing her song. It would boost the morale of all the hunters, everyone liked it, except the monsters. It would drive the monsters fucking insane. And that's how, well, that town got destroyed. It seems like Rebidioda, an Elder Dragon, similar to Rukodioda, but instead of using magnetism, it uses lightning, burned down the forest where they used to reside in. And now we're basically completing the ritual again to bring her back. Okay, so chapter 3, episode 4. Thank you for coming. Diva has finally made her decision. I hope you will listen to what she has to say. For your efforts so far, I really am grateful to you. On the day I lost everything, I made up my mind never to sing again. My singing has brought about misfortune, and I thought that if I kept singing, everyone would be happy. But as I look at you, I realize my true feelings. I really want to sing again. I have agonized between feeling like I want to sing again and that I don't deserve to sing again. But with danger looming over Metzeporta, there is only one thing I can do. I will have no regrets on this path I choose. I want to help those that I love. Well then, Diva. Yes. For you and for Metzeporta, I will sing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, Diva, I'm so moved. I'm mewing. And Diva regained some sense of herself and made a big decision. The rest is up to you, so that the Diva can freely sing, finish this final ordeal. To appease the dragon's wrath, I want you to defeat Rebidiora. That's super easy. Even Toki couldn't do it. We have all the materials for the ritual. Using some of the material, I've also prepared useful hunting medicines. Ancient potions. Okay. There's mysterious power in these materials. I'm sure they'll protect you. We can win. If we have this power, we can beat Rebidiora. I'm sure we can beat him. Please, please protect Metzeporta. You're the only one who can defeat Rebidiora. I mean, I don't know about just me, but sure. Why not? Actually, we didn't use any items last time. I think we'll be fine. Rebidiora's like... very easy. He's much easier than Ruko-Diora. But he has a worse music than Ruko-Diora. Should be here. Yeah, here he is. So, the golden wings gleaming at night. And it's going to be at the Interceptor base. Sure. It's a shame, because the music for the Ruko-Diora is much, much better. It's infinitely better. But alright, let's go kill this thing. Let's see if I can snipe it from a distance and then just charge towards it. Because we did this last time with Ruko-Diora. Oh. There we go. We did do it, but not as intended. This one's also huge. Anyway, get down, please. We knocked him out, I think. Yeah, anytime he gets, like, staggered, he turns around, which is weird. There we go. Very nice. I know. He's already poisoned. Oh boy. But he is huge. Like, no joke. This is like one of the biggest ones that we've hunted. Alright. We staggered him. He should almost be ready to be bound. Alright, he's ready. But we might... okay, no. There we go. Oh. Why can't he be bound? Well, he got knocked out. That's fine. I mean, that works too. Oh, he's dead already. Never mind. No, that's an Evidiora. We've hunted him before. Probably could have done a like a Zenith one, and it might have counted. But anyway, the concept is neato, but you like Evidiora is like frontier design, like base level. It's very spiky. Look at its horn. I still prefer Rugotiora a lot more. But Evidiora is much easier to fight. Rugotiora is a lot more annoying to fight, especially in later ranks when he's doing his bullshit with the rocks. But anyway, this shouldn't take too long to move through the storyline at least. Alright, let's see how big this guy was. Pretty sure he was huge. He wasn't. I mean, he's the biggest one we've hunted, but he wasn't a gold crown? Are you serious? He felt like a gold crown. You telling me they get fucking bigger? Wait, one sec. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because if you look at that dude's weapon, we could technically grind, get his weapon, and all that shit, but I just don't want to. We'd have to fight a lot of Raviente. I'll try to see if I can show him off at some point, because he's a really cool hunt, but like you have to do a bunch of shit. It only happens like on weekends. You have to like party up with people. You have to coordinate. And I don't want to do that. But anyway. Oh, I've been waiting for you to return. Metzeborda was saved. You were saved too. I'm glad. I'm so glad. It's been so long since I've seen you smile, Diva. Thank you so much for this. I really, 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 really want to thank you so much. Thanks for changing her fate. The Diva is free from her nightmare. Thank you for the favor. The smile of a happy woman is better than getting drunk on any good sake. Diva, you look so happy. Can't stop my tears. Yeah, wah. Well, after that Rebidiora, I'm gonna head out. You really are a great hunter. As a token of my appreciation, please accept this. Prayer seed times 5. Music crystal 1. Okay. Diva, it's your job from here on out. You'll sing for me, won't you? For Metzeborda and all hunters? Yes. I will sing for you. Please come when you need my help. As a catalyst for her song, please bring a Diva song gem. In the past, hunters visited the prayer forest. They received the blessing of the Diva's song and became more powerful. Through the catalyst, the Diva's song will give you various powers. Of course, you can feel free to come and see us as well. We will always eagerly await your return. Okay. Oh, let's check that out real quick. So there it is. Clearing the 3rd chapter of a Diva story will let you listen to the Diva song. You'll need to be promoted to GR. Yeah, so we already are GR. So, oh, we can also make a Diva weapon. Huh. You learn chapter 3, forge your favorite from the G rank weapon track series. Diva weapons will have the music element that combines water and ice. Each weapon type is each weapon has its own use, so give them a try. Equip the weapons I've produced. Note the music crystal limit availability is limited. And then we get her to like us more, get to know the Tonfas. We've already like hunted so many monsters with Tonfas already. So what's this? Okay. Gotcha. Well, let's do this. We could craft that weapon, but let's keep going with the story a little bit. So, gifts can be given to the diva through her feline attendant. And if we give her an item, I assume she just likes us more. And watch the diva perform on stage. Song effect changes depending on your intimacy with the diva. The thing is, if we check our status, we check diva status, we've got this. Which I don't know if that's good or not. Considering that we've only just started doing the Diva storyline, and we only got to like chapter 2 before. Now we're on chapter 3, but you know, let's see what this says real quick. Remaining number of prayers 25 more times. No situation, no weapon equipped. Okay, so effect details. Sharpness reduction negation. Let's see, that one in the middle was a little hard to read. Increased outcome. Something rate. And then the Diva's Blessing 8. Number of quests where this can be activated 20. Increase interest rate is small. And then the Goddess's Embrace. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, and then this real quick. Which also says... skill details. Okay, so nothing that really matters for us right now. But we can listen to her song, but let's start with chapter 4 first. So, a song echoing in Metzeporta. Unwanted rumors spread in Metzeporta. What is the culprit's true intention? So, a Jack of all trades is episode 1. Well, well, you've come to the right place. Actually, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Hey there, Hunter. I'm sorry to bother you. I love to hunt. I'm Circa, the hunting horn player. Huh? I don't know who you are. Never heard of you. Hey, why do you look so disgusted? Disgusted? Isn't it obvious? Why are you even here with us and her? Yeah, well, I've heard that if you come here and I've heard that if you come here you can ask for anything. Will you listen to what I say? Oh my god. She isn't a jack of all trades. What? No? I mean, IRL I am, but that's beside the point. Maybe just this one time. I'm actually trying to make a new weapon right now. Okay, just keep talking without permission. You know the hunting horn called the Skylark Bell? No, I don't remember it. Should it be upgraded to the Berukyros path? Should it be upgraded to the Berukyros path? Should I make it Doragyros? I'm so lost. Thunder and Dragon elements, it's so hard to choose one. Who cares about that? Just make whichever one you want. You don't understand. I have a job as a legendary Rasta. I'll make it up to you, please, Jack of all trades. Huh? How many times do I have to say it? She's not a Jack of all trades. Apparently, Circa doesn't seem to want to back down. It looks like I may have no choice but to accept. Okay. Yay, as expected of the Jack of all trades. Okay, let's go hunt a Berukyros and then a Doragyros. Who even is this girl? One of the legendary Rastas? Yeah, kawaii. I give up. I'll let this cute girl have her request. Mobin is too soft when it comes to beautiful women. It's been accepted. I guess I have no choice. Let's start with Berukyros. I don't even remember who he is. He's the, is he the green one? The green flying dude? I think the Doragyros is the smaller one. Let's see. Berukyros. You don't even have to hunt a G1 probably, but let's see. Berukyros. So rusty, I forget what he looks like. Here it is. Berukyros. We could fight a hardcore one if we really want to suffer. Or we could just not do that and have a normal time. Let's go after Berukiros. I think I remember how to get to him. Hopefully I'm not mistaken. Okay, he should be up here. Yeah, he's like right above us. You hear him? Here he comes. He's also huge. There we go. We might knock him out. No, we broke his head. Oh no. Can I get to him? Like so. Yes. No, that didn't work. Back we go. Oh, he's already ready to be bound. Well, in that case. Oh. He left the ground for a second while I jumped. There we go. Very nice. He should almost be dead, I think. I should not be jumping down. Come on. Nope. Bad. He's already limping. Oh no. He might be dead after this. I thought that would have brought him down. Okay. Well, now we wait for him to land wherever. And then we kill him when he lands. I don't remember how to get to him. I think it was this way, and it's blocked off. Of course. Monster Hunter loves to do that. It'll just be you'll be in a hunt, and then there's like two paths you can go, and the easy path is always blocked off because why not? So is this one, I think. No, that's the path that was just blocked off for us. So let's go this way. Oh boy. Anyway, die. There we go. It took 3 minutes. It took longer because we had to chase him for like a minute and a half. It's also a tiny bit unfair because we're using a zenith weapon, And this thing is insanely strong, considering that, you know, it's got a Zenith level 3 Espina's parts. Yeah. We could maybe go for... We could try hunting a Zenith Espina's level 4 again. The only thing I need to do is maybe get poison resistance. And if we get that, I can easily do it. Because if you don't have a anti-venom while you're hunting him, if you don't break some of his parts and get anti-venoms, if he poisons you at any point, it's fucking over. Because he'll, I'm sure if you remember, when we hunted the Zenith Espinas the first time, the toxic wasn't too bad. The poison wasn't that bad. But for Zenith level 2, it gets much faster. Like, it goes down a lot faster. Same with 3, same with 4. With 4, if you don't have an anti-venom, you're basically fighting the clock. Constantly. You're literally chugging potions left and right just to stay alive. So you could take the death, and then just Ancient Potion, or you can waste all of your potions and try again. Anyway, here's one of them. Thank you for hunting Berukiros. Next is Doragiros. Good luck. Yeah, well, let's go after Doragiros. Hopefully it won't take too long either. The hardcore version of it wasn't too bad, right? It was the silver one, I think. Anyway, Doragiros. Let's see. Doragiros. Here it is. Yeah, this is the tinier one. That's kind of annoying. At higher difficulties. This should hopefully not take too long. This game is still so fucking beautiful. I can't get over it. Like, there's just so much about old school Monster Hunter games that are so good. You know? Okay. Let's kick his ass real quick. He already broke his wing. Oh. Did he untag himself? Weird. Okay, he's gonna be bound, or not. Okay. And even like a simple version of him is very annoying. Anyway, let's stop him real quick. I could have sworn we broke his wing already. I guess we hadn't. Okay. What are you doing? Move. Okay. 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 That's bad. That is the one thing that bugs me about this guy, is that no matter what rank he's in, he will always do a lot of damage to you, regardless. Like, this guy's G rank, and I get it, or, you know, like, whatever the penultimate rank is. Yeah, it would be G rank. So this dude is G rank, but he still hits so fucking hard. You know? Like, look at that. That was one hit. 80% HP in damage. I don't even think we've got, like, an electricity weakness. He just hits so hard. And this is without any guts either, so that's also on me. But if I'm able to do more road and actually get the skills that I want, we'll be fine. Because then we'll have, you know, guts and everything that we need. Okay, that was a dodge. We should be able to bind him again. Which is crazy. 2 times in, like, 2 minutes? That's insane. When was the last time we bound a monster so quickly? Back to back, that is. Well, anyway, he's dead. He took longer than the last dude. Damn, dude, Doragiros, like, just refuses to die anytime I fight him. Twilight Gem? Oh my god. Okay, let's stand in the, oh, never mind. Oh. Any other, lightning spots? Maybe? I think if we're standing, like, here, and, you have lightning strike, like where Elka's standing, it'll still shock you. Because it's water. Let's see. Yeah. So funny. Okay, let's move on. Now, I'm waiting for one very specific Diva quest. And this is the only quest that I knew of before we started doing the Diva storyline. And we'll talk about it in a moment. Hopefully we'll get to it in a bit. I hope it comes up this chapter. Unless it's like the final hunt, then I won't spoil it, but we'll see. Alright, we're done with this guy. Or with this hunting horn chick. Thank you for your hard work. Circa is here and waiting for you. Thanks. Yeah, with all these materials, I think I can try both upgrades. Thank you so much for your help. Yes, this is for you. This is for you for helping. Porta Grill from Circa. A Porta Grill? Just one measly Porta Grill for that dangerous request? But they're so tasty, you know? I really love them. You've got to be kidding me. You're just too much. Okay, before you get mad, there's something I want to ask you. Circa, you said earlier that you were told you could come here and ask us anything, right? Yep, I heard that a couple of cats and a friendly hunter started up a jack-of-all-trades shop. Who told you this? I'm pretty sure from the cat in the square? Eh? Totsui, did you say that? I would never. What about you, Bashi? Sorry, I don't know anything about this either. So that means someone else is spreading strange rumors? That's right. Who in the world would do such a thing? I don't know. Whoever it is sounds like a jerk. It's really getting me all heated. Okay. I think we know it's probably the shady cat. More than likely. Alright, Diva story. Let's move on to the side story. There's side quests? Oh boy. Well, let's move on to the main story. Let's keep going. So, spreading rumors. You've come to the right place. Actually, things are getting weird again. Hello, Hunter. I'm Keith, the Long Swordsman. I've heard the stories. This armor is really fucking wild. What the fuck is this? What are you wearing? Is it Inagami? No, probably not. I heard that along with the felines here, you started your own shop. No, we haven't. I'm telling you that is a mistake. No sense trying to tell me otherwise. Surga has told me all about it. Oh no, he's wearing a, like, Doragyuros, or one of them. One of the, birds with chains on their wings. That girl saying such unnecessary things. I would like to ask a favor of you. Please hear me out. So, I've recently been sick to my stomach. I think I ate some bad food. I don't remember exactly what. Okay? And? I don't really care about how your stomach feels. Please don't be that way. I'm having a hard time finding the energy to hunt this way. In the land to the east where I trained, there was an herbal medicine that quickly cured this issue. I wonder, Hunter, if you could help me make that herbal medicine. Eastern herbal medicine? Are you talking about frostblood? Oh, that's exactly it, as expected of the know-it-all Bashi. Of course, I would thank you. Sorry, I would thank you. What? Of course, I would thank you. I would be grateful for your help. For now, I'll leave you to it. Well, I guess so. How the fuck do we make this? Yet another unnecessary request we have contracted. However, if we ignore Keith's request, it will only serve to bring down the Diva's reputation. I hope you'll lend us your strength again. To make the blood medicine, first we need Saint Ore. Please bring us one. Do I have any? To make the medicine, we need Saint Ore. Okay. Where the fuck do we get Saint Ore from? Let's look it up. So, Saint Ore. Let me take a look. I'll check the server real quick. I hope this isn't like a bounty only or something. Okay, so you can get it from doing a GR quest, the winner quest, and it's a 13% chance to get it. Are there any other ways to obtain this? Let's see. So, it looks like it's found in the volcano in the secret area? Oh, God. Alright, well, here. I guess we'll bring... Dude, I haven't brought pickaxes to a hunt in this game in ages. Like, since the very start. I remember needing, like, iron ore and stuff like that to move on. Alright, so we gotta do a GR quest called, Volcano Cold Day GR1 Winter Quest. So let's see. Is it one of these? Desert, swamp, mountains, volcano. Volcanic blessings. Think speed and silence. Pursuit of the red flock. True essentials. The volcano's food situation. Nope. So it's not a survey one. Let's see if it's one of these. Volcano's red wind. Actually, we could probably look it up, like this. But one of the rewards being the Saint Ore. Let's see. Nothing. Let's try it with just Saint, because this thing is like case sensitive. Nothing. None of these. Okay. Would it be an event quest? Probably not. I'll double check, but doesn't seem like it. Oh god, hold on. Slay one unknown, GR15. Oh my god, imagine doing this shit. God, that sounds like a nightmare. Have we killed an unknown, like an actual hunt? I don't think so, right? Blinking Naragakuga? Fuck that. Oh god, look at all these. 2 Guria Domos? Fuck that, dude. Okay. That's so many. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be here. God, doing some of these quests would be a nightmare. Like this thing. The Muso Eruzerion. Elzerion. Right. Ugh, God. I don't even want to think about that. We're probably not even gonna show it off, unfortunately. Alright, let me check one last time. If not, we're gonna have to do something else while I grab that shit off stream. And I don't want to do that because it's a waste of time. Let's see. Because I'm seeing there was like a 24-hour market or something where you could get these Saint Ore, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so it looks like it really just is in the GR volcano. So we'll just do a gathering quest there. And then we'll see if we can spawn in the secret area. So we'll see what it's like. Hopefully I get lucky. And then if we do land there, there's a 13% chance that we can get it from one of the mining spots. Okay, so this ain't it. So now we retire. And then we do it again. You still have to spawn in the secret area. Oh, here we go. Alright, well here we are. Let's start mining. I gotta be careful and not walk out of here by accident. I don't know which areas to mine. Let's see. That's gathering. Okay, well the exit's over there, so we're fine. Oh, here we go. Saint Ore, well we got it. Immediately. Let me just grab a few more if possible. It's a 13% like mining, or sorry, an item that you can get through mining. And we got it on our second swing. That's fucking incredible. Alright. So since I'm probably gonna cut to this point later on for the YouTube VOD, we did obtain the Saint Ore. And the way we obtained it was by doing that gathering quest. Although it wasn't a gathering quest. By doing that survey quest, we kind of just went in and out until we spawned in the secret area. And you'll know which one it is. But basically this one. I'm sure you can do any of the other ones. So long as it's a gathering quest. and then you go in during the day, and it's a 13% chance that you get the Saint ore, and we got lucky on our second, pickaxe swing, and we got it. So now we can continue with this fucking quest. So here it is. Oh, and of course we didn't deliver the soot stones. We just died by the lava. Anyway, the next thing we'll need is Hujikiki materials. Hujikiki. If you touch the spikes, you become poisoned or paralyzed. That Hujikiki? That's right. Monsters with poison can be used to create an antitoxin. So, with Hujikiki materials, we can detoxify the body. I see. So, next, please hunt Hujikiki. But I've got all the materials in the fucking world. Just ask me for them. I probably have its heart or something somewhere, if you really want it. Man, Hujikiki was like HR6, I think. Or GR6. No, was he 3? Here he is. Yeah. Alright, let's get him real quick. Oh boy. Let's get them. But yeah, again, these areas are so fucking beautiful. Can't get over them. Even though there's like low-res mountain PNGs in the background. Like the waterfalls are beautiful, the little rainbows every now and again. It's so fucking cool, dude. I love Frontier. I really do. I praise it every time I play it. Like, I just literally can't get over how awesome it looks. There's Hujikiki. Oh, he's pretty big as well. Okay, we want to be careful with this thing because it can poison, it can paralyze, and then it does this bullshit. Okay, let's try again. Let's find him. Oh, he's already been down by Elga. Okay. Okay. Bad. Never mind. Never punished. That was a dodge, so that's fine. Uh-oh. The spike still got me. We're about to get electrocuted. Oh, come on. So we perfect parry into we perfect parry into landing on top of his spikes and getting like paralyzed for a second. There it is again. There we go. Get broken real quick. He's already poisoned. That's great. Oh, come on. Was that a lightning bolt from above? Or did he actually get me with his fucking spikes? Okay. Well, this just knock him out? Yep. That did it. That was super easy. That's huge Kiki. Remember when we struggled against this thing? I think we were using Tonfas, like 5 or 8 streams ago. Well, that was 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get struck by lightning again. There we go. Okay. Oh, the rain is so nice. It's so simple. It's such a simple filter, like just in front of your screen. Oh, man, it's so cool. Okay, what's fucking next? Oh, it's probably gonna be like Espinas or something. Oh, now we need like an Espinas toxin sack or something. Alright. You got the Hujikiki material. The last item we need is the blood of the ice ferocious wyvern, Gyorugu. Does the blood have the toxification properties as well? No, it's just cool. Anyway, no, Gyorugu blood instantly freezes when it comes into contact with air, and it's a very mysterious material. Combining this blood with the Hujikiki material in a special procedure can nullify the poisonous properties. Bashi gets so excited when he talks about this kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, please hunt Gyorugu. Okay, well. That'll be a cinch. We've hunted quite a few Gyorugu in our time, mainly in Road. But that one time that we, when I came back from not having streamed Frontier in a while, and we suffered against Gyorugu a little bit, because he just wouldn't fucking die. Where is he? Here he is. Gyorugu. Should do this real quick. I don't know how we're gonna get his blood, considering that it freezes upon making contact with the air. So if you don't know, like our blood, as humans, will oxidize partially when it comes into contact with air. Which is why if you, it's why our blood is, red. Like it's, you know, oxidized. It comes into contact with oxygen, and it becomes red. How the fuck are we gonna, like, get Gyorugu's blood if his freezes? Oh. Okay. I love his roar, though. Okay. He's still one of my favorite, like one of my most favorite hunts in Frontier, because he's so fucking wild. He is, of course, just like the Abyorugu, but on crack, and then also icy. He's almost there. After this, he should die fairly quickly. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Alright, asshole. Dodge everything, why don't you? Oh, come on. At least he didn't wombo combo me. He got me twice, but not 3 times. Okay. There we go. Knocked him out. This might do it, honestly. Like, he's probably limping by this point. There we go. I know some of you were doubting me. And we're like, there's no way he's gonna die that quickly. There's a Gyorugu. Very cool hunt. No pun intended. I wonder what the fuck is next. Huh. Hopefully that's it, though. I was gonna show off the ocean, but okay. Why not? And that's the final blow. A fucking suplex to the ass. Remember when we had to do the hardcore Urugo Diora hunt to get the magnets magnet spike? I carded twice, was on my last life. I had no potions except for an ancient potion. I got hit, I took the ancient potion, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I need to be more aggressive. I rush towards the Urugo Diora. I do the jumping attack with the Tonfa so that I can then, you know, start hitting it from above. And the second I do the upwards kick, we kill it. Or when we hunted the Brachydios as well, with the Tonfas, and the same thing happened. There's been like 5 or 6 monsters that I've hunted with Tonfas that died specifically to the upwards kick. Anyway, back to this. Thank you for your hard work. We got the Gyorugu blood. The frozen blood is now complete. It looks poisonous. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Oh, that's the Eastern herbal medicine. Give it to me quickly, please. Keith took the flying wyvern frozen blood and drank it all at once. Ugh. This is bad. Ugh, I feel like throwing up just looking at it. Oh, but all of a sudden I'm feeling better. Well, as expected of you, Hunter, thank you for your help. This is a thanks from the bottom of my heart. Received a porta snail. What? What is that? It's a porta snail. When you eat it, you will feel strange, but I love it. Huh. I think you just ate too much of this and got sick. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you very much. Well, Hunter, see you around the Rasta bar. Now, wait a minute. You said you heard about the jack-of-all-trades shop from Circa. Besides what you heard from her, have you heard any other rumors? Oh, how did you know? I heard the same thing, from the feline in the square. What? I knew it. Now I know for sure. Someone is spreading these jack-of-all-trade rumors on purpose. But who the heck would create such a stupid rumor? We'll know who did it when we catch him, right? I'll definitely find the culprit. Okay, well, we know who it is, but we'll just play along. Alright, chapter 3. We've been waiting for you. Who in the world is spreading such rumors? We should find the culprit immediately. First, let's look for the cat in the square that Circa and Keith mentioned. Right, there's like 3, but it's gotta be the suspicious dancing cats. I always thought they were weird, but they really seem suspicious. I would like you to go and talk to him first. Okay. The cat is walking around the cat walking around outside, the cat in the square, they are hard to deal with. Listen to a story 3 times. Okay. So it's either going to be the one by the stairs up here, the shady feline. It's going to be the other shady feline that's over there. Or it's going to be the shady feline over there. So I guess, but he said dancing, so I guess it's this one. What do you want? Jack of all trades? I don't know. But never mind that. Have you heard of a mystery quest? Rumor has it that the quest is being requested by a mysterious organization. Beware when you meet the client. Uh-huh. Suspicious cat is saying things he only wants me to hear. Let's try again. Well, what do you want? Rather than that, since you're talking to me, are you interested in the distant items? Or in distant items? Distant items in the outer world. It seems that if you pay the currency, you can use them. I hope you give it a try. No? Okay, once more. Winners, winners, nice clothes. The suspicious cat is chanting and mumbling incoherently. And that's it for you. We're gonna check the other one just in case. Because they have their text translated, so we'll see. Okay, so this one doesn't have anything to say. Let's go to the one that's by the entrance, or by the exit, real quick, and then we'll go back to the Diva fountain, just in case it's not any of these. It's not. So it was Shady Feline number 2. Okay. Well, we talked to him. Now what? How was it? Huh? He didn't talk at all? Jeez, what kind of spies are these guys? I don't think these were the cats in the square that Circa and Keith spoke to. But then, who else could it be? I found it. Huh? Hi, how are you? Let me just bow. I'm pretty sure that you're the light bowgun Rasta, Tiala. Oh, you know your stuff. You have a good heart, kitty. You guys opened a business, didn't you? I'm thinking of asking you to do some work for me. It's not true. It's a rumor by someone else. What rumors? So, you'll take the job from Circa and Keith, but not me? Hey, you know the monster called Gogarf? The red and blue ones? Yeah? And when you hunt Gogarf, you can rarely get a material called Gogarf iron. I have a penchant for unusual things. Of course you'll get paid. Here, this is an advance payment. The felines receive 30,000 checks. My god. It's like 1,000,000 zenny. That's a lot of money. Well, from my point of view, it's just pocket change, but it's good money for you guys, right? If you get the Gogarf iron, I'll give you another check, please. I mean, I really don't need the money. Unlike Circa and Keith, this is a crazy reward. Not much we can do. Let's put off the search for the culprit and take care of her request. I think I have Gogarf iron. If not, I can probably buy it. I hope I don't need to get it from a Gogarf quest. It will be in good hands until she finishes the request. It would be a big problem if you went out hunting and dropped it. So they're gonna hunt. Yeah. I'd like you to hunt the Gogarfs. Okay. So no matter what, we have to hunt them. Unless... Yep. They want us to hunt Gogarfs. I guess any of them will do. So we'll just, do it real quick. It shouldn't take too long. When we do the, hunting road Gogarfs, they die immediately. I think we've seen it a few times where I will target the red one, dash towards him, smack him in the head with my hammer, and then he just gets knocked out. Like immediately. Then I hit him a few more times, and he dies. Alright, let's quickly hunt these Gogarfs. Should not take too long. Oh, I guess we can talk about this as well real quick. There was an announcement trailer for an update coming to Monster Hunter Wilds. The expansion. You know how World had Iceborne, Wilds had, I think it's called Ascension or something. Anyway. I'm not interested in it at all. Except for one thing. And that's Lao Shan Lung. I don't know how the fuck Lao Shan Lung is gonna be, you know, involved in Wilds. Because if you look at the trailer, right? The area that you're going to is up in the air. And the thing is... sorry. With Lao Shan Lung, I've talked about the lore before a few times, but Lao Shan Lung in Monster Hunter 1 is running away specifically from a big monster. Because it's fucking scared. So the guild tells you, hey, Lao Shan Lung is rampaging through the valley or wherever the fuck you fight him in. And they need you to stop him. But if you read up more on the lore... Sorry. Lao Shan Lung's actually running away from a monster. He's not just rampaging or something. And the monster he's running away from is Fatalis. Because as it turns out, Fatalis like to eat Lao Shan Lung. Which is fucking terrifying. Which means... Okay, the red Gogarf is dead. Which means that Lao Shan Lung is just gonna be like a preview to Fatalis coming to Wilds, maybe? That would be my guess. Other than that, there was like a Rathalos in one of the little like cutscenes or whatever that they showed, a little bit of the gameplay. There was a Rathalos there that looked a lot like a Zenith Rathalos. I know it's not going to be a Zenith Rathalos, but it had like some white spots on it. So if they happen to bring Zenith Rathalos over to Wilds, that would be really fucking funny. It would piss everyone off. No one would like it. I sure as fuck wouldn't. Oh, there we go. Get fucking smacked right in the head. Alright, let's go, Garves. That was 3 minutes. 2 minutes. But yeah, Lao Shanlung's coming to Wilds. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do it, but I wish they increased. I wish they increased the scale for, or I hope they increase the scale for Lao Shanlung, so that he's not like as small as he is normally, but that he's like as big as maybe like Raviente or something. That'd be really fun. Like to have an actual huge Lao Shanlung. But I really hope they don't do something stupid like have it be like a siege fight or, you know, one of those type of fights. One of those non-fun fights. Now, Lao Shanlung is not fun to fight with, or not fun to fight to begin with. At least for the most part. So I can only hope that he is okay. He's okay to fight in Wilds, considering that you have like a huge arena to maybe fight him in. Because as we all know, like Fatalis is coming to Wilds, right? It's probably going to be Crimson Fatalis, or maybe White Fatalis, because those two weren't in. Hold on, is this a Gogarth Iron? Confession Stone. Well, I probably have some anyways. If not, I can buy some. But anyway, it's more than likely going to be White Fatalis because it's so high up in the air. There's no way they won't make you fight like a cool white dragon up in like, you know, like a floating citadel or some shit. There's just no way they're not going to make you do that. We're still not going to be playing Wilds for a long time, if at all. But anyway, here's the hopeful Gogarth medal. Thank you for your efforts. Thanks to you, we were able to get the Gogarth Iron. Or iron, not metal. Oh, this is it. This is real Gogarth Iron. It's so pure. Thank you for all you guys do. Here, this is the promised reward. And then more checks. Oh, another million zenny. Are you sure? We're not really a jack of all trades shop. Oh, is that so? Either way, I'm totally cool with it, aren't you? Eh. This is like chump change at this point. Oh, and I'm totally going to promote your business to everyone else. Hey, wait a minute. We're really... Don't be shy. You're gonna be great. Just leave it to me. Oh, she's gone. Oh dear, here we go again. We're gonna get even more people who misunderstand. If things keep going like this, why don't we just go ahead and start a real jack of all trades shop? Don't say stupid things. Then our Diva will end up becoming the proprietress of a jack of all trades shop. No, but we're already receiving. Oh, sorry, but we already received 2 million zenny. We should keep this money for a little while longer. Once the misunderstanding with the shop is done, I might just politely repay Tiala. Tatsui's hard-working eyes are wondering. And anyway, I don't like people spreading rumors. I will find the culprit. Whatever. Okay, accusation. I'll start looking for the culprit right away. I've been thinking about it. I think this case has been organized, or has been organized. It's true that the rumors are spreading fast. I think it's too early to tell, but if there is an organization behind this, that means that there is someone giving these cats their orders. A cat that has that kind of power in Metzeporta. No, I'm here. There's a leader in this field who is trusted by many cats and can do this job well. Oh yeah, the weapon shop Master Feline. Yeah, certainly Master Feline has many cats he can give instructions to. Hey, you better go than us. It's easier to talk to you, the hunter, than to us. I'm sorry, but head to the weapon shop and ask around for some information. Okay. And I guess while we're there, we can make the Diva weapon that has the music element. I don't think there's a magnet spike. I think it's just limited to the basic you know, from sword and shield all the way to like heavy bowgun. Let's take a look. I think it was a G rank weapon, or maybe it's an exotic. Maybe. No, it wasn't. It was not an exotic weapon. Let me take a look at the thing one more time. Diva, here it is. So, I think that was in just G rank. Let's see. Weapons, create. No, G rank weapons. And it's a great sword. Yeah, here it is. This one. Okay, we'll just make it. We don't need it, but we'll make it. And we equip it. And we've finished a quest. Okay. So here it is. And what's next? Let's raise the liking of the Diva. So, by giving gifts to the Diva through the attending cat, you can increase the liking of the Diva towards you. As the liking of the Diva increases, the benefits of the Diva song will be buffed. Give gifts and benefits from more powerful songs. Gifts can be given by clearing Chapter 3. If you give a gift, the task will be completed, regardless of the item. Okay. And what's this one? Clear the 8th chapter of the Diva story and try the Tonfas? We're way ahead of this. But okay. So, it looks like there's 10 chapters to the Diva storyline. We're barely in Chapter 3. Holy fuck, that's gonna take a while. Like, that's really gonna take a while. But, alright. We need this thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, we need to talk to you. Hey Hunter, have you come to pick up a Master Seal Go Neko weapon? Anything you want? Oh, sure, if that's the rumor. Yeah, I've asked my friends to spread the word. Why? Well, because a certain Wyverian man asked me to do it. I can't tell who it was. If you're that curious, why don't you just go around, ask around town? I'm busy researching weapons. Come back again if you want a weapon. Okay. So who the fuck do we ask? A Wyverian man. Let's check with the general store, maybe they know. Nope. What about you? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about the guild shop master, maybe? Or guild master, I mean. Nope. You? Nope. You? Nope. You? We can try going back. Unless we have to ask in the Rasta bar. Let's see. How'd it go? So the Master Feline was the culprit. But according to the end of that story, the true culprit is someone else. There's a man who was responsible for spreading rumors about the Wyverian man, the Wyverian man in Metsuporta. You're the ones who call themselves jack of all trades. Huh? Who's that? You're the Hammer, Rasta. Strong Arm Ginel. You guys are taking our jobs. Aside from us legend, Rasta, you have a lot of guts to start a jack of all trades shop. Hey, wait a minute, we're different. What's the difference? Tiala was bragging about how she got the Gogarf iron here. That lady. Hey there, Hunter. So you're the master of this operation. Not really. You want to do business here so badly, you're gonna have to compete with me. Huh? What are you talking about? This man is just helping out the Diva. Nope, no questions asked. Listen to me. Good and Zebru, go and hunt one alone. Then I will recognize your skill. Jack of all trades or whatever the hell you are, complete my task. This is messed up. This is ridiculous. You shut your mouth. So what do you say? You're gonna take me on? Again, that was a very serious look. Looks like I'll have to take on his challenge. I would just say no and be like, no, dude, we're not running this shop. You made a great choice. I'll be waiting for your return. Go hunt Guden Zebudu solo. She's on. Sorry, it's always like this. Let me remind myself what the fuck Guden Zebudu is. Guden Zebudu. Wait, this is the. Oh my god, yeah, I remember now. It's the Plesioth dude with like it's the fish. It's the fish wyvern that has a horn. Can we fight this normally without needing to do a G rank one? It's a solo mission, so it's whatever. I think he was here in 6-star quests. Let's see. Here it is. Guden Zebudu. We'll do it alone. And we'll just beat his ass real quick. Alright. We're not suffering because one guy wants us to prove ourselves. Because he, I don't know, had a misunderstanding. Alright, let's get him. See, I'm gonna predict maybe a minute and a half to kill this guy. It's gonna take us about 30 seconds to a minute to get to him. So we'll see. Like, I'm min-maxing all my movement, cutting corners as much as I can to minimize like us running around. So we'll see if we can beat him in under 3 minutes. I'm gonna assume by the 2.5 minute mark he's gonna be dead. Knocked out. There we go. He might be dead soon, actually. Oh, this music's really fucking good. We haven't heard it in a while because of all the G-rank quests. Oh, come on. Enough. You stayed alive for way, way, way too long. It's fucking terrible. He's still alive. There we go. Like, seriously, how the fuck is he still alive? It's been like 4 minutes of non-stop hitting. Oh, well, there we go. 2.5 minutes. That's not too bad. It's under 3, but I think we took a little bit too long. I hope we can tell this guy to be like, alright, it's time for you to prove yourself to us. Go hunt a Zenith Rathalos solo. And bring back a plate. If you can't, you're not worth it. Dude would probably die trying to get that plate. Sunlight's so fucking nice. Look at that hit. He's limping and we suplex him. What's this? Rough military zone. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh yeah, we got flat stones and ancient stones. We should look into those. I forget what they upgrade into. But we can try to polish them in a bit. Let's grab this. Let's see. Let's take a look. So, I think a flat stone was a great sword. Yeah, here it is. So this is one of them. This is the ancient flat stone. So this can become a very powerful greatsword, or any greatsword in the greatsword pool. So let's see what happens. We got a Ravager blade, so that's terrible. And I don't remember what the ancient stone is. So let me take a look. Is that a greatsword? It's not this. Not a hammer. Not a hunting horn. Not a lance. Not a gun lance. Here it is. It's a light bowgun. And it's a grenade launcher. No, we're fine. Can we see what that is? What is this? Yeah, it's the Gravios one. Or Basarios? It becomes one of them. Anyway, we got unlucky. If we were playing, like I said, if we were playing a second gen or first gen, and you find one of those, you save scum. You save, and then you immediately go polish it, and you try your best, because it's like a 50%, or not like a 50, it's like a 13 or 30% chance to get like the real weapon you want. But anyway, we're done with this shit. Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Hey, sorry. I've heard all the details on the felines here. It appears that I've made a mistake when judging your jack-of-all-trades shop. I told you that from the very beginning. You all have been very much mistaken. It's too much. Well. Don't be so angry. Everyone makes mistakes. Still, you're a great hunter. If you ever need our help in the future, just let us know anytime. I'll be waiting for you at the Rasta bar. I'm tired of dealing with people like that. However, he is a well-known legendary Rasta. I'm sure you can count on him while hunting. Enough about what happened with Ginel. Let's get back to finding the true culprit. The one who has spread the rumors that we started a jack-of-all-trades shop. The only Wyverian man in Metzaporta is the owner of the combo shop. I don't know. I don't think that man would pull such a stunt. So, was it really a Wyverian man to start with? There are almost no Wyverian men in Metzaporta. Are you saying that the master is lying? That's a possibility. What if he was not a Wyverian man, but a Wyverian woman? Someone who can hold that much power over the master will limit the potential culprits. Oh, no way. Are you saying the real culprit is the guild master? I mean, is it? Alright, I guess we go talk to her. God, imagine forgetting about this, just being like, alright, I'll do this later. You log off for the day, you come back like a week later, you're like, fuck, who do I talk to? So it's not you? I guess we can try to go back in. We spoke to her, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I gotta do the next chapter. Yeah, the true culprit. Okay. I feel heavy. Been working for the guildmaster ever since we came here. She has helped in so many ways. We were never taken seriously by anyone. She gave us food. She introduced us to hunters. The guildmaster, I mustn't doubt her. No, we haven't determined yet that the guildmaster is the real culprit. Is that so? Wait. I thought he had a beard for a second. It's it's the bell. But so far, she's still a suspect. I'm sorry, but can you go speak to the guildmaster? Okay. Well, now we gotta do it. Now we talk to the guildmaster. But seriously, I thought for a second that he was that he had a beard, like just you know, like a soul patch or something. Like right below his little chin. Oh, it's you. What's up? What do you need? Jack of all trades rumors, and who let the master feline spread them? It wasn't me, but I have an idea. That idiot. I didn't think he'd get cornered about this. The guildmaster seems very upset. I'm sorry, can you leave me alone? There's something I need to think about. Okay. It's like for realsies. Alright, let's go back. Just in time. The heavy bogan Rasta Uel has arrived just a moment ago. Oh, on behalf of my sister and the other legendary Rastas, I'm sorry we've caused you so much trouble. Even though it was a misunderstanding, I'm truly sorry. It's a real nuisance. The reputation of the legendary Rasta is hurting. I really don't know how to apologize. I just know that we misunderstood. There is a reason. Like the Jack of all trades rumors? Yes. Oh, by the way, how was your chat with the guildmaster? How'd it go? I told the feelings about the chat and about how upset the guildmaster looked. So the real culprit was not the guildmaster. I was relieved to hear that, but if you have an idea who did it, why don't you tell me? On that note, actually, I have an idea. Huh? Who is it? It's... I understand. You feel the same as the guildmaster. I don't blame you. But I encourage you to speak up. Who are you thinking of? Yes, what are you doing? Who the heck are you all covering for? It seems we were wrong about you. From now on, it's your turn. If I'm correct, Uo came to you to ask something. You're correct. For this person, would you like to help us make items? When the item is complete, I'll tell you everything. Oh my god. I would just like grab my magnet spike and pin her to the wall and just be like, just fucking tell me. This is a waste of time. The mystery deepens. I'm so anxious I won't be able to sleep at night. In that case, I guess we have no choice but to accept Uwel's request. Thank you very much. The materials necessary to make that item are from Pocaradon and Midogaron. We can start with hunting Pocoradon first. Will you do this? Oh, God. Alright. This is probably the last quest of the chapter, so we'll probably do these last two hunts, and then we'll, probably call it here for today. So let's, get to it. Okay, Pocoradon should be the first one. There he is. Right, this should not take long at all. Same with Midogaron. Let's get to him before he leaves the area. we can go straight into the suplex with that. Neat. So fucking mad. The music is so good. Anyway. Oh, come on. Stop moving around so much, please. There we go. There we go. A minute and a half. A minute of this hunt was us just running to him. Well, not really. It was like 30 seconds, but still. Man, what a beautiful map. Let's see. We'd probably drown if we did this IRL. What a finisher. Alright, let's do the final hunt. Koradon and Midogaron. So Midogaron should not take too long either. I remember being like partially traumatized, thinking that when we fought Midogaron for the first time, that he was gonna be like a super annoying fight, but it was pretty easy. Anyway, here's one. Thank you very much. We did indeed get the Pokorodon material. Why did you come all the way here to make the request? Duel is a legendary Rasta. If you want to hunt, you can do it by yourself. Well, this job is only for her. No, all of us here. What's the meaning in what you do? Why? Mr. Mobin, you really are an intellectual cat. You're right, the person's wish is probably to overcrowd this fountain. I don't understand. When the item is completed, I'm sure everything will be clear. Yes, I agree. The next material is from Midogaron. It's time to hunt one. Thank you. Okay, whatever. Let's get this over with. There's 4 more chapters after this. Or, hold on, sorry, 6 more chapters that we have to do. So let's get rid of Midogaron and wrap things up. Where the fuck is he? Hujikiki, here he is. Okay. This music is a little too epic for Midogaron. He's not that difficult. But alright. Should be in the next area over. And the fight should be over in like 5 minutes. At most. He's over here. to the right. Okay, he fucking moved. It's in the next area now, which is a pain, but alright. Oh, come on. It's triple fireball, which did nothing. Okay. Fuck. I meant to do the perfect parry. Instead, I opened up the chat, which is not good. Alright, let's bind him. Never mind. Now we bind him. Get him! Get his ass! There we go. There, we broke his face. I think that knocked him out. It's about to explode. Never mind. He's dead. 2 minutes. Oh, this place must smell like ass. I don't know if you've ever thought about, like, oh, look at the fucking dynamic lighting. Like, the volcano is actually producing light onto our model. That is fucking awesome. But anyway, I don't know if you've ever, like, thought about what a volcano smells like, but it probably, like, reeks of sulfur and other metals as well. This place probably, like, just reeks. Especially being this close to, well, lava. Ugh. Because remember, this is just a... It's very, 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 very hot rock. It's not like a liquid you can... Well, you could technically swim in it, I guess, once. But, yeah, it's just very hot rocks that are melted. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my emotes on my channel are, they're from Super Robot Wars. From, Super Robot Wars Alpha. But they are of Evangelion and Gundam characters. And then there's also Masaki from, sorry, from SRW OG. And then his cat, Koodle, as well. And that's the little black cat that you can see. But anyway. Here we go. Thank you very much. We did indeed get the Midogaron material. Now that we have all the materials, I put it together just like you said. Is this a kiseru? Is this a kiseru? Kiseru? That's a tool for smoking. Speaking of guys who like to smoke in Metzeporta, there's a Wyverian man who likes to smoke. In In the corner of the square, there's a man who always looks lonely, blowing his kiseru. What? No way. Yeah, the song collector. My master was right. Was he the culprit? That's right. Please give that man this kiseru. I'm sure that person is waiting for you. Do we just go do it, or are we supposed to, Yeah, okay. Let's, finish this quest. But yeah, that's on the Twitch side. On Kick, there are technically more emotes as well. Alright, let's go find this guy. Song collector, here he is. This dude was causing all this fucking problem? Like, all these problems? You motherfucker. Do you need me for something? Here you go. Oh, you want to give me that rare kiseru? Thank you, thank you. Apparently you noticed my true intentions and brought me this. Yes, I asked the Master Feline to spread rumors about the Jack-of-all-trades shop. Fucking why? Once upon a time in this area there was a singer. She sang for the hunters. I had collected her songs for her. However, she left this place. All that remains are memories of the past and songs that are no longer sung. Then a new diva appeared. I wanted to help her, even if only in the shadows. Just as in the past, people had come together through song. But we can rest assured now, with you and the others, the prayer fountain will be consistently filled with the laughter of people. Thank you, Hunter. Just think of this as a lonely old man's game. Forget about it. Well, time to fly off on eagle's wings and head on another journey to find songs. Let's go back to the fountain and report to the hardworking Totsui. This was very dumb. That was really fucking dumb. Oh, how's the song collector? I told the felines the full story of the song collector. So that's what the song collector said. I see you and the other felines. I see you and the other divas. These stories have a lot of similarities. You must see it. So I guess in his own way, that person was just trying to support the diva. Just occurred to me. I was just wondering, did you really come here by mistake? What do you mean? No, neither Circa nor Keith. Both Tiala and Ginel knew the truth. I thought they were pretending to be fooled. So, they were in it from the beginning? Well, I guess that's the way it is. For Legendary Rasta, I thought you had all been a bit too suspicious. That's right. I'm sorry. I heard all the stories. Diva! Dear Aya and Uel, thank you very much for this. All that I must do now is just sing. Sing for everyone here and all others out there. A lovely song that will fill one's heart with joy. It's just a small thank you gift from me. And we got prayer branches from the diva. Okay, thank you so much. Please continue to help us in the future. Speaking of which, Totsui, what did you do with the porta tickets that Tiala gave you? You weren't thinking of stealing them. No way, I was just about to give them to Aya, I swear. I want you to count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4... I haven't forgotten my numbers. Come on, 5, then 6, and then 7. 8, 9, 10, there we go. Received 37 30k checks from the hardworking Totsui. What's wrong? You think we're a little short? That's not true. Maybe down because of expenses we have incurred. I'm hoping that is the case. Sorry. Huh? Okay, well, we're done with chapter 4. And I think this would be a good stopping point for today. So let's get ready to swap it over to the ending screen and get ready to call it here.